Ram went on. A part of the park has been converted into a beautiful garden. Again, Ram described that one garden is there, a part of the park has been converted as the garden. You could see flowers of different colors forming separate patches here and there. See, he's also talking about the garden is filled with lots of flowers in different colors. He can see multiple flowers in multiple colors. In one corner of these flower beds, they have made a beautiful artificial water fountain. See, the sceneries are not yet finished. He is going on with his narration. He is talking about a water fountain which will be at night, in the evenings, it will be gleaming with beautiful colors. In the evenings, with the colored lights focusing on it, the fountain becomes a delightful sight. He is also talking about a beautiful fountain. At night, it was a beautiful scene. It was a beautiful scene, and it gave him a great pleasure by seeing these sceneries. Rahim, hearing all these things, all these detailed descriptions, used to get lost in dreams of the beautiful world outside, which he could not see personally. Rahim became so wondered, and he really felt desperate and disappointed by missing of all these beautiful sceneries. And really he wished to see it personally. More than the narration, he wants to see directly. He would envy Ram because he could see all this and enjoy. As the days passed by, Ram would give excellent narrations of all the little events that he saw outside, and Rahim would travel into the world of dreams. Every day, Ram gave Rahim beautiful dreams on the scenes he has been watching outside of the window. It made him traveling through a beautiful dream. A few days later, Ram's condition got worse and he was moved to the operation theatre. The operation couldn't save his life, and he was brought dead to the room. Rahim felt very sad and lonely. Ram's relatives came and took the dead body. At this time, he was narrating the narration of the sceneries going on, and one day it was stopped because Ram's health condition became so worst, and he has been admitted, or he has undergone a major surgery, but the surgery could not help him. The surgery could not help him. It could not make him survive. He has expired. He has died. And one day, his body came to the brought to the room. His family members came there and took his body back to home. It was so painful for Rahim because he lost his friend as well as he lost all the sceneries, narration of all the sceneries. That is, Ram watched through the window. The death of Ram so disappointed Rahim, even though Rahim requested the nurse to shift his bed to the nearby bed where Ram was lying. We will see what is going on there. Rahim requested the nurse to shift him to the ram's bed, as Ram was no more, and the nurse obliged. So Rahim informed the nurse to shift him to the bed where Ram was. The nurse granted his petition and shifted him to that bed. Rahim looked enthusiastically through the window to get a glimpse of the beauty of the outside world. Alas, he could see nothing but a huge white wall of the adjoining buildings. See how terrible the situation is. Rahim informed the nurse to shift him to the nearby bed where Ram was lying. When he moved there, such a great enthusiasm, he looked at the window, but he couldn't see anything except a huge wall. He could see only a huge wall. He could see nothing but a huge white wall of the adjoining building. Ram then told the nurse of the beautiful descriptions given by the Ram. The nurse simply smiled and said, "Your friend Ram was blind." Yes, my dear students, even he was a blind, he didn't inform to his friend that I am blind, but apart from that, he used his skills to narrate the things that are happening outside only to make happy his friend. To entertain his friend, he narrated so many things from his imagination. Here is the end of the story of two beautiful friends. My dear students, just go through the story once again and listen to it. Dear students, we will go through the question and answers that mentioned at the back of the textbook chapter. The first question is, what kind of matters did both Ram and Rahim used to discuss while in the hospital? The answer is from here. They talked about their childhood days, the fun they had in the school and college, the struggle they had to endure to get jobs, and so on. Also, they talked about their better halves, their parents, relatives and children, and also about their neighbors. These are the things they have talked when they were on the adjacent beds.